Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel covering leadership tactics and optimizing team performance. In today's video we'll tackle best practices specifically around overseeing hybrid teams comprising both office-based and fully remote employees. With more organizations adopting flexible work policies, managers face unique challenges keeping everyone aligned, engaged and productive regardless of physical location. Without thoughtful leadership approaches, disjointed workflows, communication silos and even resentment risks emerging. We'll share proven management methods for mitigating these pitfalls, everything from overcommunication, extensive documentation and balancing FaceTime to equipping teams with collaboration technology and gathering consistent feedback. First, let's assess why effectively supporting both in-office and distributed direct reports demands nuanced approaches from managers. Challenges include things like ensuring remote professionals don't feel excluded from spontaneous conversations relevant to roadmaps or political landscape, and making sure centralized teams don't abuse proximity by cornering leaders in impromptu hallway conversations. Stanford research also revealed 35% of hybrid managers heavily favored employees sharing physical spaces through greater access and visibility daily. Yet favoritism severely impacts staff morale, innovation and trust long-term. Communication volume also drops over 50% between dispersed team members compared to office-based peers according to Gallup. So keeping everyone equally informed on critical context requires more intention, embracing consistent remote stand-ups and extensive meeting note distribution. Here are specific techniques we recommend managers deploy for equitable hybrid team success. Hold 80% of update meetings purely virtually to keep all attendees equal regardless of location and enable recording for async consumption later. Document everything extensively in cloud wikis from decisions to product requirements to leadership changes so accessibility remains consistent. Build cadences for soliciting one-on-one feedback from every direct report to assess challenges unique to remote staff like loneliness, tech hurdles or communication issues. Discourage centralized teams from openly discussing projects within earshot of each other as remote peers miss out on another information layer. Set expectations that internal meetings default to video chat, agenda distribution and Q&A documentation. Simon Sinek's team even clarified no in-person gatherings over 6 people. Overall, bias everyday management rhythms, communication abundance and accessibility towards the remote professionals as much possible. It equalizes inclusion. But blend with regular in-office days, facilitating organic relationship building too. Over time, consistently modeling these inclusive behaviors trains the broader company to embrace equitable meeting practices, extensive note-taking and keeping remote colleagues constantly looped in. Soon even office-based teams begin proactively documenting takeaways when remote peers miss syncs. And video-enabled stand-ups become ubiquitous by default regardless of location. Peer accountability cements change. There you have several management tactics for championing productive hybrid teams. The strategies prevent second-class remote employee experiences, knowledge silos and territorial office politics from sabotaging output. What approaches have you found effective? Comment below or email ideas for a follow-up video on additional themes like unique challenges managing fully remote intercontinental teams or even engagement trends we might expect as virtual reality matures into a collaboration staple.